Hey people, I've got a new deck. It's called the Druid Plant Oracle. So I'm going to use it. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. But there's definite nudges to do some use some energy for healing. So I'm going to see Burdock. Pretty sure that's like good for hypertension. So I don't know if it's like something about heart healing that needs to happen. Something about heart healing. Let me look it up. Burdock root benefits. Yeah, so it reduces your risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis, and maybe even some cancer. So it's antioxidant properties and anti-inflammatory. Got a sneeze. Why did it take so long to come? It's also helps with waste removal. Gosh. It's like a diuretic, helps with waste removal. I think that's it. Puffball. Puffball. Benefits. So it's the same, anti-diabetic, anti-cancer. It's used in traditional Chinese medicine for coughs and throat pain. So I don't know, there's something about heart and throat chakra then, healing. Yeah, so it's again for blood pressure and heart function. So it's something about heart, throat. And then like waste removal is root chakra. Associated with blood that flows through the left chamber of the heart. No, sorry, that's the root chakra. The root chakra. Is associated with arterial blood that flows through the left chamber of the heart, carrying oxygen and nutrients to the body tissue. Okay, let's see. I don't know where the shaman cards are actually. Let me cleanse the reading first. Where they are. So maybe I'm not meant to use them. Yeah, I don't know where the shaman cards have gone. But I'll use the Light Seers deck. Oh, my nose started to run as I got on camera again, and I blow it before I turn the camera on as well. So I don't know what's going on there, but it's highly annoying. And I started to feel like I've got a sore throat as well since the camera's turned on. So there is something about the throat chakra specifically. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition to heal. Listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. Use intuition to guide you to heal. And don't be afraid to take responsibility for your own healing. This is like a time to take responsibility for your own healing. Seven of Wands, yeah, just like take responsibility for your own healing. Don't listen to other people's opinions. Other people's opinions, not for your highest good. For whoever this is for, you might have one of those conditions. That were mentioned at the start of the video. The World. It's like you've got to, you're in a new cycle of you taking control and taking charge of your own healing. And not listening to other people. And learning to listen to yourself and listen to your own body for your own healing. So I mean, it's all feminine energy out here, but if you could be a male watching this, if it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, it's like you're in a new You're putting yourself first. You're putting yourself at the centre of everything that you do. What's all this? It's way too many. Lovers, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Like all this self-love, like you might be doing it already. All this self-love is going to bring in the love of your life and marriage. Putting yourself first and prioritizing your healing is bringing your divine counterpart towards you. You're not, I don't think you're doing it for that, but there is love there. I mean, it's the Lovers and the 2 of Cups together. What are the chances of that? And the 3 of Cups, which is the wedding card. You might be getting healthy for a wedding. That could be something. You might be prioritizing your health because you're getting married. Take it as it resonates. I think that's the reading, guys. I think that's the reading. I made my amaranth, oat and oat pancakes again. Like the first time I made them, they were sticking to the pan and stuff and like not really turning out. You know, as a pancake shape. So I thought I had to change the recipe. And then my pan isn't looking the best, to be honest. Like all my pans are about 10 years old. But I just haven't found another copper frying pan to replace it. So I didn't think at the time that it might be the pan, but then I thought, what if it is the pan? So I made them again, but didn't change the recipe. And I've got this like cast iron long thing, and it's supposed to be for like, it's like a Japanese grill thing for cooking teppanyaki. And I thought, what if I do the pancakes on that? Which was good because you could actually cook more than one on that at the same time. So I could cook both pancakes at the same time. Anyway, so they turned out fine. So it was the pan. So I'm keeping the recipe vegan, and then I'll gonna share it. Oh, I did change one thing though. Which I don't know. Well, I didn't do this last time, so anyway, I made the mixture and left it in the fridge overnight. And then when I went to make the pancakes earlier, I don't know why I'm talking about pancakes. 10 of Cups and Judgment. I'm telling you a healthy recipe that I've devised. That I wish I'd devised when I was an athlete. I thought I'd revive it for fasting for a month. Anyway, yeah, so I left it in the fridge overnight, and then when I got to it just before to actually make the pancakes, it was runnier than when I made it. Like it was a lot thicker yesterday. So I had to grind up some more oats like 2 tablespoons worth or something, and then I added that to mix, just thicken it up. But then also, you know, like normally when you make pancakes, and the first one's always crap, but that never happened. So like the mixture was a bit thicker. It had fermented a little bit overnight, I suppose, a bit like sourdough mixture. And I think, last time I didn't make it with kefir as well, which this time I made it with kefir, so it's not actually vegan. So I did change the recipe. I told a lie, but you can get like vegan yogurt alternatives. Just with instead of cups. This is your this healthy life, and this is a healthy relationship, and it's your end all be all for the rest of your life. Rest of your life in this lifetime. It's really good, this. So I don't know if it's like maybe you had diabetes, or maybe you had cancer, or maybe you had a condition that you changed, you started looking into healing yourself, and what had the prospects to be something that ended your life has actually completely transformed your life, and now you're like with the world there, confirmation. And now you live a lot cleaner, and it's like you've gone from one way of life, got sick, that turned you around, and then because you've elevated vibrationally, and now you're in tune with yourself, you listen to yourself more, and like you take charge of your own life. That's called in your divine counterpart. But you're going to be with this person for the rest of your life, or even if, yeah, I think for the majority of you that is the message, but for a small few of you it could just be that you've got on a health kick because you're getting married. Like getting married was the motivator, but that's not the majority of people. The majority is through ill health, you had a radical transformation, and then you met the love of your life, and you're going to be with them till you die. It's going to be like literally till death do you part, this thing. I'm not a naturopath or anything like that, so don't take any advice from me. But if anything around burdock or puffball resonated with you, you might want to go and see a naturopath or a Chinese medicine specialist to see if that might help you in managing your condition. Just should be clear about that. Yeah, thanks for being here. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. It's all free and it helps me a lot to answer your docs out here. So yeah. Also yesterday, it's confirmation that my channel is also fucking weirdo server, because something weird happened and everything shut down. So there's definite breach of contract going on with YouTube, ignoring me for all these years about all my stolen income and about like all my activity and stuff being odd. The fact that my account has been labelled as Russian and all sorts of shit. So I just don't know what's going on at all. Like, I just don't know why my location's different as well all the time. like, could they not just do normal shit, like just put me on? I'm in the UK. It's obvious I'm in the UK. I've always been in the UK. I've never left. And yeah, there's just weird things like every time, like I've only been able to fill out the form for taxes once, and then it gets deleted for the UK. I can't even do it now. Like it's not. I'm not earning anything, but you're supposed to do it ready for when you are, and that just keeps getting deleted. Like I just don't even know what they're doing with my account. I don't know what they're doing with my Gmail at all. I do know it's crime, but I don't know the full extent of what it is, and why they're so bothered about using my stuff. Like why don't they just fuck off? Do you know what I mean? But that what happened yesterday with the just complete shutdown of YouTube, and from what I noticed, it was an hour, and it was only when I moaned. It was like not that long after I moaned about it that they turned it back on. So I don't know if it was deliberately targeted as well, because it does feel a bit like that, like it was deliberately done to try and get some sort of reaction. Or, but there is something odd about them. Like it's just typical what Shitrell does, act like a buffer zone, or like a go between where all your energy always gets filtered through there. So that it was got to go through them, and it's just always gets diverted into some weird way, so you never get seen by the right people, or your stuff doesn't reach like the people it's meant to reach. Like I don't have normal experiences online. I don't have normal connections online. I don't have normal accounts that comment on my videos. It's always these weird accounts that feel like hit people, or like CIA people, or intelligence people, or it's just very weird shit. And but my work is not just meant for like Shitrell to like hoard it, and then I am supposed to get paid for my work. So they owe me for 3 years of stealing all my money and not helping me when I've said for years and years and years why won't you help me? Because then it's just like, yeah, so it's just obvious now that there is my channel is on some fucking weird server somewhere that's probably like, I don't know, Kazakhstan or some shit, because all my thing, all my online accounts are anyway, because there's been other times where like, when you fill out forms and stuff online, and it's supposed to like preload, you can set things so it preloads all your information, and mine was like preloading like Kazakhstan stuff. So well, why is it doing that? It's just ridiculous. Sorry, like to have to moan about that. I just don't even know why that came out, but I'm just saying, like, do help a sister out, because they can't get enough of me, man. They literally can't get enough of me, and it's just weird. They need a life. These people need a life. Because if they're that obsessed with someone that they've never met, don't even know, it's just bizarre, man. It's just bizarre. Like, they just don't think that we're like normal people that need to pay bills and shit. It's just weird. It's so weird. Confirmation is weird. I might get some of these again, actually. If you didn't watch the poetry video I posted earlier, I got some of these healing cards at the end of that. Swimming, I think that came out last time as well. Cleaning. These are just things you can do to balance your energy. Performing. So that's extra confirmation if you are a creative. And it makes sense if I attract creatives to my channel, because I'm one. Is there any more wants to come out? some spicy time. So that might be on the cards for if you do come together with this person. Travel. Baking. One more. More. Higher help. So yeah, so if you are resonated with this message, then you might want to go and see a Chinese medicine specialist or a naturopath to help you along. Or you might want to learn more about go to yoga. And look more into Ayurveda maybe. And Ayurvedic practices. Candles. Hey, I've been burning candles recently because there's been lots of spell work. So this is what I do. I don't know if other people do this, but my candles catch any spell work that's aimed at me. Like, they catch all of that dark energy. And in the last week, I've burned two. Like, I've burned through two. The first one, I've had them where they've cracked before. The candles have cracked, and that's when you know the spell work's been bad. If the glass smashes. But the first one, it was like sooty. The candle was sooty at the top. But then the one before this that's burning now was completely black on the inside. So you just know that there's been lots of spell work targeted at you. And that was so black. So we might need to drink more water. What other thing? That was so black and sooty. I've never seen a candle that sooty in the inside. I'm surprised it didn't actually crack. Like, the glass didn't crack. Ice bath. So you might benefit from swimming in cold water. I know I benefit from that when I do it. And as I said that, all my bones feel cold. I kind of miss those ice bath days after Track Friday and long runs. I think that's it now. Yeah, so sorry this reading went a bit here, there and everywhere with a bit of pancake recipe and I don't know what else. Gong bath. So I don't know if you've been to a gong bath. I recommend you do go to them in person. They're really, really good. I haven't been to one in person for a long, long time. Just because since COVID the energy changed a lot, and the place where I used to go to that got closed down during COVID. I haven't really found another yoga studio. And anyway, the energy changed, whereby I just found it more parasitic to be like the energy of the other people in the room was more parasitic. So so I was feeling more drained going to them than refreshed, which is not what's supposed to happen. But you can get them online. You can get, like, find a YouTube video and then listen to that, but listen to it with headphones in, so it's better. But I haven't been to one for years. 5 at least. But I do recommend, definitely recommend. I used to go once a month, on Sunday nights, and it would heal all my cells. The sound would heal all my cells. But since then, I do my own sound healing as well, like with my own instruments at home. The spicy one popped out again, so there might be something about that. If you have a partner, then, you know, take some time to be with each other. Sleeping. Hot chocolate. Treat yourself to a hot chocolate before bed. Anti-inflammatory body butter. That might not make any sense to other people, but I have actually developed, like, made my own anti-inflammatory body butter. So if you want to share the recipe for that, I can do as well. Or if you want me to actually sell them, if you would buy some anti-inflammatory body butter, it's all natural, and it's really good for, like, muscle soreness, because with chronic fatigue you just have muscle soreness all the time. It's like having all the muscle soreness of being an athlete but never actually doing anything, like never getting any reward from, like, being out there racing or anything like that. You just have it all the time. Spicy time showing its face again, so there must be something here about enjoying your body with somebody else. But yeah, I have, like, since 2022 I have made my own. In fact, where is it? There it is. There it is. And it actually works. It's really good. I've not had anything like it. I'm glad I have a scientific brain and I was able to make it for myself. But yeah, if people, if this reading resonates with people, and you would be interested in trying it, then let me know, and I might consider actually producing it for, like, in the bigger quantities. Yeah, that's all really. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Hope you do well, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for taking the time to watch all my videos. Those of you who OGs and have stayed this far, and thanks for watching my videos all the way through, the ones that do. It helps a lot. And what else? Yeah, thanks for supporting the channel. All the ways to support my channel and all my artistic projects projects are in the about section. Yeah, let me know if this video resonated.